Hello, and welcome back to the Daily Kirby Stage podcast. Today, I'm gonna be playing the second stage of Raisin Ruins. I'm still getting a hang of the intro. Yeah, Raisin Ruins Stage 2, that's the agenda for today. Also been a long day today, so... Not as... maybe not gonna be as energetic as usual, but... oh well. Yeah. You know, I feel like the beginning of Raisin Ruins is like the part of Kirby's Return to Dreamland that really makes me realize how everything kind of just becomes a set order with the copy abilities. I mean, maybe it is just this section, but I don't know. I find that I really do kind of just... This is just the part where I use Parasol all the time. Right, I don't have it right now because I reset my ability after every episode, but... yeah. Oh yeah! Tomodachi life! That's a thing that's relevant today. Extremely woke! I love it! Like, I was very much expecting it to be gay. I just did not expect them to use the word non-binary, like, literally. And that's awesome. Also the face paint mechanic, that's just... basically how people were using the makeup. And there's already additional options for people who want actual makeup, so... I guess it's hard to say before I actually get my hands on the game, but... I feel like that's almost an even better mechanic than the makeup mechanic that probably inspired it. Also, my biggest hope for the game right now is just that it allows you to mark certain characters as relatives of one another. Just because that's like a big problem with the original Tomodachi Life appeal. You know... randomly generated incest, you know, maybe not the best thing of all time. But aside from that, Tomodachi Life Living the Dream really seems like everything I would have wanted from a Tomodachi Life 2 game. Or, well, Tomodachi Collection 3 if you want to be pedantic. Granted, they haven't shown a music stadium yet. But I have to imagine that's probably in the game. Like, why would it not be? It's one of the things that people loved about the original. Why would it not include it in the second version? And I don't think they're gonna show everything about the game in the trailers, just a large chunk of it. So I'm personally really excited for Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I will say, though, I do kind of wish they, instead of just keeping the new Mii stuff to Tomodachi Life, I wish they just updated the Miis in the Switch too. But also the era of Miis actually just passively appearing in games all the time has passed. Like, they just don't do that anymore. Which is a shame, but that's how it is. Because, like, I do feel like it's a bit of a shame that every Mii game has its own Mii creator now. A Mii created in Miitopia is not gonna be compatible with a Mii made in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, and if they make another Mii game, it's probably gonna have yet another take on the Mii creator. They're just not these compatible characters anymore. The Miis aren't a system-wide thing now, they're a brand. In the same sense, well, I mean, granted, they've always been a brand, but now they're very much just their own video game series instead of something that's always in every game. Like, Miis don't even appear in Mario Kart World. That's where you... That's like the one non-Mii game where you'd expect Miis to appear, but no, they don't. So I do honestly kind of wish when Miis weren't just a standalone franchise. Like, I do love the standalone Mii games, but, you know, I feel like the charm of the Mii system appearing everywhere, but it hasn't really been that way since the Wii U. Or arguably the Wii, but, you know, the Wii U still kind of kept it up. What if we got Tomodachi Life with sports mates? Like, I keep forgetting that Switch Sports is a game that releases, and how for a second it was like, are the Miis dead? Is this just a replacement now? But no, they just... God, it was such a weird decision with the sports mates. Why did they do that? Who thought the sports mates were a good idea? Genuinely. Like, they're not good for branding. They're not good for people enjoy it. I can't even imagine it was like a financially good decision. Cause like, I don't know. I almost feel like Switch Sports would have sold better if they included the Miis. I don't know. It's a weird game. How is this episode, like, longer than 5 minutes? I thought this was gonna be a shorter episode, because... I'm lower energy than usual, but oh well. I guess it's a longer stage. Another 2. I'm getting a lot of 2s. But yeah, there you go. Stage 3 unlocked. Wow, I got the sand challenge unlocked. But yeah, that does it for this episode. Thanks for watching.